What happens when one man controls more money than entire industries? Jeff Bezos isn't just rich. He's rewriting what it means to be powerful in the 21st century. With a fortune built on revolutionizing global commerce, Bezos now spends his billions on things that blur the line between brilliance and insanity. Think space rockets, time-altering machines, and robot security straight out of sci-fi. This isn't a billionaire playing it safe. It's a man shaping the future on his own terms. Stay locked in as we break down the 10 most outrageous, mind-blowing things Jeff Bezos actually spends his billions on. 1. A $500 million super with its own support yacht. Jeff Bezos' super yacht, named Kourou, costs an estimated $500 million and spans 417 feet. It's so massive that it requires a second support yacht to carry its helicopter, crew, and luxury toys. Outfitted with cutting-edge technology and opulent finishes, Kourou redefines maritime luxury. It became infamous when a historic Dutch bridge had to be partially dismantled just to let it pass, a move that sparked public outrage. The vessel reflects Bezos' taste for extravagance and engineering marvels, acting more like a floating private island than a yacht. It's a literal symbol of how billionaire spending reshapes cities, headlines, and the rules of scale. 2. A private space company to escape Earth. Blue Origin is Jeff Bezos' answer to the future, one where humanity colonizes space. He's poured billions into the company, aiming to build reusable rockets and long-term habitats beyond Earth. Blue Origin's New Shepard vehicle has already taken passengers, including Bezos himself, on suborbital joyrides. The long game, turning Earth into a protected zone and moving heavy industry into orbit. His vision aligns with science fiction dreams, a future where space isn't final, it's the beginning. Unlike competitors focused on Mars, Bezos aims for orbital infrastructure and lunar bases. Blue Origin reflects not just ambition but a belief in civilization beyond Earth. Bezos is building a 42 million mechanical clock designed to tick for 10,000 years. Known as the Clock of the Long Now, it's powered by thermal cycles and human winding. The project, funded through the Long Now Foundation, symbolizes long-term thinking in a world obsessed with speed. It's accessible only by hiking through remote terrain, reinforcing its philosophical intent to make visitors contemplate deep time. This isn't just a gadget, it's a monument to legacy, endurance, and scale. For Bezos, the clock isn't about timekeeping. It's about rewriting how humanity thinks about the future. 4. Mansions in every power zip code. Jeff Bezos has assembled one of the most elite real estate portfolios in the world. He owns multi-million-dollar homes in Washington, D.C., New York City, Beverly Hills, and Maui. His properties include a $165 million Beverly Hills estate once owned by Jack Warner, and a $23 million former textile museum in D.C. turned mansion. Each property is more fortress than house, featuring secret libraries, expansive gardens, and state-of-the-art tech. These aren't just status symbols, they're strategic investments in influence and privacy. For Bezos, homes are not just where he lives. They're extensions of power, presence, and the billionaire aesthetic. 5. Hollywood empire owning MGM. In 2021, Jeff Bezos made a blockbuster move by acquiring MGM Studios for $8.45 billion. The deal handed Amazon ownership of a treasure trove of film and television IP, including the James Bond franchise, Rocky, and The Handmaid's Tale. This wasn't just about content, it was about control. With streaming wars in full swing, Bezos placed Amazon Prime Video in direct competition with Netflix and Disney+. The MGM acquisition bolstered Amazon's creative firepower and positioned Bezos as a cultural gatekeeper. It's a reminder that in the age of digital empires, owning stories is as powerful as owning infrastructure, or even rockets. 6. Secret anti-aging science projects. Bezos has quietly funneled millions into biotech companies focused on radical life extension. One of the most notable is Altos Labs, a startup dedicated to cellular reprogramming, a technique aimed at reversing aging at the genetic level. Though much of its research is under wraps, reports suggest Bezos and other investors are backing scientists working on breakthroughs that sound like science fiction: age reversal, tissue regeneration, and extended youth. These aren't wellness fads. They're high-stakes, long-term bets on living longer, healthier lives. Bezos isn't just investing in the future, he's trying to live long enough to own more of it. 7. Military-grade security and robot guards. With enormous wealth comes unprecedented risk, and Jeff Bezos spares no expense protecting himself. He reportedly spends millions annually on personal security, including ex-military operatives, encrypted communications, and advanced surveillance. His Seattle home is said to have panic rooms and bulletproof elements. Amazon facilities have tested robotic security dogs and AI-powered surveillance systems, some of which echo dystopian warnings. Bezos' security team also managed fallout from hacking scandals and attempted blackmail. His approach to safety is comprehensive and cutting-edge, resembling the private defense infrastructure of a head of state. It's not just about protection. It's about absolute control over personal threat. 8. Deep-sea explorations like a supervillain. Bezos has a fascination with the ocean's uncharted depths, funding expeditions to explore what lies beneath. In 2013, his team recovered Apollo 11 rocket engines from the Atlantic Ocean, lost since the 1969 moon mission. Using deep-sea submersibles and robotics, the project combined history, tech, and adventure. He's also rumored to have access to luxury submersibles capable of deep dives for exploration or personal travel. These ventures blur the line between curiosity and conquest, casting Bezos as a real-life Captain Nemo. While others vacation on land, he dives into forgotten places, recovering relics of space history from the ocean floor. 9. Owning massive land tracts for preservation. Bezos has quietly acquired huge areas of land across the U.S., making him one of the country's largest landowners. Much of this land is marketed as being for conservation, including his massive holdings in West Texas, home to Blue Origin and the 10 Zoology clock. While it may appear eco-conscious, some critics speculate about hidden agendas, like luxury survival bunkers or long-term real estate play. Whatever the purpose, the scale is staggering. Bezos isn't just buying homes, he's buying landscapes. Whether it's for privacy, influence, or security, his land grabs show how the ultra-rich don't just own property, they redefine geography. 10. Jet setting in custom private aircraft. Bezos flies in style aboard a Gulfstream G650ER, one of the world's most advanced private jets. Valued at around $75 million, the jet boasts intercontinental range, a plush interior, and custom tech. It allows him to zip across the globe without delays, hassle, or compromise. His travel isn't just luxurious, it's optimized for power moves with meeting-ready cabins and maximum discretion. Amazon's global footprint means constant motion, and his fleet supports both personal and corporate logistics. Critics often highlight the carbon footprint, but Bezos offsets some of it through climate initiatives. Still, for him, flight is less luxury and more necessity. Jeff Bezos isn't just spending money, he's shaping the future, brick by brick, from Earth to orbit. Each purchase isn't just excess, it's strategy, legacy, and power. Whether it's rockets, relics, or robot dogs, his billions are building a version of reality most of us can barely imagine. If you found this fascinating, hit like, share with a friend, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of the ultra-wealthy. Let us know in the comments which of these blew your mind the most.